The story of her in hip hop goes, well, at least for us, it's a point of view. It's everyone has their story. Everyone has a way that it's lived, it's walked, it may be said. Everyone has a different way that you see her and how you interpret how she is. We continue to have our journeys. The picture gets more detailed. So when you start talking about her, it gets a little bit more complicated. And when you talk about your hip hop, it just depends what brand you're looking for. And then that gets more complicated. So everything has its opening shot. And you just have to see it from this point of view.
Man, goddammit, I'm famished. From all of the calamitous displays of these so-called creative visions that seem to have the masses so unanimous about what real music is. I mean, the truth of the matter is, music these days is filled with vacuous nonsense, completely void of real lyrical content spit by true MCs and lyricists. At least that is what we're presented with. The gain of fame has changed the game. Even the poetry and passion inside R&B's mix has been dismissed. Rest in paradise, Princess Aaliyah. Tupac left out Pun and Big. There's no one in the world who could ever fill the void that was left. You dig? They got us flooded with gimmick-filled images of these artists who sold out or just talentless pricks. I swear you make me sick. Running through my system like the liquids created to make me shit. I'm famished. You see, I hunger for those cats that will say scratch that. Pass on wealth just to make sure they stay true to self. Classic after classic. Yeah, go ahead and smash on that. Get fed off that. But nowadays it's like a scavenger hunt to find tracks like that. There's just no creative nourishment in these mainstream snacks. That's whack. Starve I can't, so starve I won't. I'm gonna feed my need with what flows inside my soul. Behold.
Yeah, this about her and hip hop. Sometimes I mix the two together, call it like a crisis of identity. You'll see.
Welcome back. It's been a while since you visit my city. While you been gone, I've been working on my game. It's real tight, I can lace that thing. The sweat and tears made me fierce, strong enough to hold you down. Lace the flow up with HGAs. Got a click like 80As. Trying to sell records like 88. Hoping and praying that it ain't too late. Got it together, hope you recognize me. Damn, little mama, you looking kinda sweet. Time displays you well, I see. It's stripping, hoping to taste it, but never waste it. And I've been casing the joint. Know that some fake niggas got inside. Then you went and boot them out quick. Bad to get mixed, you can't get wet. Soon it just don't taste that sweet. The urge just didn't get you that high. Maybe you ain't got that touch. Thinking you really can't keep up with your flow. Maybe the time's just passing by. I know it's been a while since you've been around, and I wanna be the first to welcome you back home. That's why got it in recline. That's right. Let me hold you down tonight. The world is ours tonight. Connected straight to my soul. Connected straight to my soul.
You gonna play again?
Yeah, man. Let me whoop you real quick.
Oh, for real? That's how you feel?
Yes.
I'll grab a stick then.
Okay.
You got a short one. You got a short
Oh,
one.
you trying to be funny, huh?
Yeah, you know this is 18-year-old and above game.
Oh, well, luckily for me, huh? I'm 21. With it,
I hope
huh?
you know how to hit this time.
Whoa, you gonna see. I haven't been away long for that. For that long.
It's been a while since I see you around these parts. How was things?
Things are okay. Just taking it all in.
Oh, what did you find out there?
Well, there were bonds made that run deep, and others so shallow that I'm sure in a year's time I have forgotten all about it. But those are the moments that leave us uninspired. They leave us wondering how much more we can take. Those moments, life, its ups and downs, relationships.
And that was how I remembered her. Always looking for inspiration. Operated with the highest creativity. Always bringing out the next big thing. How they treat her now, it's rare to see the legacy upheld like it should be. But if you never knew, how can I expect them to do as well? She has so many faces, but when we're together, she's one of a kind. Our connection isn't like their connection. There's so many levels to reach. Until you understand what you're looking at, it's an incomplete picture. She was gone for a while, seen different versions and often doubted if she would return. But for me, I found that peace that I knew again. And this is how the story goes.
I'm in questioning where you been, don't even know the day you left. Many who try to imitate your step, left to right and right to left. Are you feeling under threat, cause you ain't found the right one yet? Who loves that heart inside your chest, won't use you for cash and checks. Smart, real, what they meant to, meeting up to your credentials. Help you reach full potential, more than what they had. They give you security, not an issue, won't degrade. Instead of lift you band-aid and tissue any wound that you attribute. You look so good, but it's sad to see how things change up so drastically. Some good for you, some bad for me. I enjoy your different personalities. When we first met, I was swept off my feet. Unexperienced, I was feeling weak. Don't know what's between you and me, but you got me on track to a steady beat. And
I know it's been a while since you've been around, and I wanna be the first to welcome you back home. That's why got it in recline. That's right. Let me hold you down tonight. The world is ours tonight. Connected straight to my soul.